Friends, when you worry about the future to the point of numbness, the truth is you will end up with no future to get to it. Kingdom greetings. This is Dr. Alex. It is my pleasure to welcome you every Tuesday morning to our weekly morning reflections. Remember, I truly love you. I'm looking forward to see you, to hear from you every Tuesday morning, 5:30 Central African Time. Say this with me. This is the day Jehovah has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of Jehovah in the land of the living. Blessed be Adonai Elohim, blessed be Adonai daily, and the Elohim of our salvation shall prosper us. Grace and peace be yours in abundance. I welcome you to our weekly Tuesday reflections. I encourage you to send this to as many friends as you can. Invite as many as you can, because every Tuesday morning we do these reflections, and then every Wednesday evening, 1800 hours Central African Time, I do a live stream where I teach a bit longer. Let's get into our reflection for today. Good morning. I'm so excited today to bring you this morning reflection. I want you to think this day about the following. Act not out of fear, but in spite of fear. This day, act not out of fear, but act in spite of fear. In life daily, we are required to take actions, because it is actions that achieves results. Yet our actions are motivated from various sources, primarily from our inner world, but often from our external environments. One of those inner world motivators of actions is something called worry. Worry is an internal driver that sometimes causes people to take action. What I want you to reflect on today is how we use worry is important in either it motivates us to take action, or sometimes it paralyzes us from taking action. Yet, even when we are paralyzed, we are still taking action, but it's not the action towards achieving results. Friends, when you worry about the future to the point of numbness, the truth is you will end up with no future to get to anyway. Many people wake up daily and they worry about the future. But because they allow worry to motivate them to the action called numbness, they wake up years later and there's no future to get to. And they wonder, All these dreams they used to carry, what happened to them? Many people worry more about the future than preparing for the future. In other words, they allow worry to put them in an action that is numb, not in an action that prepares for the future. Someone once said to me, worry is a small stream that brings in fear into our minds. I want you to think of worry that way, that it's a small stream, and in this stream, something called fear flows, and it eventually gets into our mind. And when worry is allowed to grow, fear will negatively impact your actions. As a matter of fact, if it is not stopping you from taking action, fear will cause you to act out of fear. And my reflection this morning is, act in spite of fear, not out of fear. You see, sometimes what we fear about tomorrow, when we get there, we find that it didn't exist. Unfortunately, it stopped us from acting in our past, and when we arrive where we thought we'd find it, it's not there. Or it caused us to act out of fear in our past and make decisions and to actions that are not beneficial, only to reach tomorrow and find that the thing we feared was not there. See, worry and fear does not fix anything, but it's actions that changes things. So I encourage you today that you refuse to worry more about the future, but choose to prepare for the future. I want to encourage us today to take actions, not out of fear, but to take actions in spite of fear. I want to encourage us today not to grow the little stream of worry, because if we do, we will end up not taking actions. Be clear that worry is a route that takes you from where you are today, but it takes you to nowhere. In other words, if you choose today to walk in the path of worry, you actually are going nowhere. You see, you have a vision, you have a dream, you have a plan for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, for your whole life. Do not allow fear to steal your dream. Do not allow fear to steal your vision. But importantly, do not allow worry to bring in that stream of fear until it steals your dream. Daily feed your faith, and fear will die a natural death. Think about that. Fear will die a natural death when you daily feed your fear. This is why I always love what the prophet Isaiah says in 41:10 when he says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Can I say this to you, friend? You are not alone today. You are not alone daily. Therefore, choose to starve your fear. Choose to feed your faith. Then your fear will die a natural death. Choose to act in spite of fear, not because of fear. And the best way to do that is to feed your faith. Thank you so much for this day. I wish you an extraordinary day. I wish you an extraordinary exploit as you act in spite of fear, not out of fear. Wow, wow, wow. I am so excited that you have listened to this point. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want you to remember this. Wherever you go, you are open heavens. Therefore, make it count. Because you are operating in the season of open heavens, the era of divine favor. You have been heavenly accredited for extraordinary exploits. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord cause His face to shine upon you this day. The Lord make the heavens to release upon your life today love, abundance, dominion with speed. I decree that the Lord will preserve you. The Lord will protect you. The Lord will spare you. And the Lord will provide for you with your loved ones. Experience this day the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Experience the benevolence of the Lord, the beauty of His holiness. Let favor, victory, prosperity, wealth, progress, promotion be your portion this day. Be filled with the wisdom of the Lord, and with wisdom may it happen in your life that the riches, the honor, the enduring wealth and prosperity that wisdom brings be manifested in you. Let sweetness and pleasure be yours today. Have an extraordinary day with extraordinary exploits, and let the rest of your life be the best of your life.